contest is scheduled for one fall. And is a hybrid championship tournament match.
Well, we're back to it, Mike. Championship tournament match. And we're all dancing in our seats because that signals our favorite person.
Accompanied out by Extreme. We saw his tag team partners in High Living in action earlier tonight.
And sporting some lovely accessories.
And looking to pick up a few more. Talking about Casey Blackrose possibly being a Triple Crown champion earlier. Could Devin Carter pick up that accolade?
That's a possibility. All they got to do is get the W here in this tournament match. But for now, dance queen, let's go.
Dancing, I don't exactly feel like dancing right now. This is all business here, Doc.
Oh, this. Ooh. The opponent sounds. That song gets you a little agitated. He looks a little angry coming out of the curtain. Rylo the Riot King came here to start a riot, maybe a mosh pit. Maybe you want to jump into that mosh pit.
Oh, I don't know about that. But I tell you what, if Rylo King had his way, this would all be one big room filled with nothing but violence and loud noises. And we can hear that mission accomplished there. And I gotta think he's gonna get his fair share of violence in the middle of that ring here in the first round of this Hybrid Championship tournament. Rylo King, more of a newer competitor here at Hybrid, not exactly new by any stretch of the imagination. We say it when he comes out here. He's proven himself in absolute wars with some members of the Hybrid roster so far. But can he capitalize on this hard-earned experience? And how well learned are those lessons? I think we're about to find that out. Because Deon Carter is not someone you can take lightly.
Well, that's what it's all about in round two. You got to make it out to make it to the top and be a contender for what you're. Got a face full of hair.
I don't know about that, Deon Carter. I don't know if he wants to make Rylo King angry, because that's what happens right there.
Just came out of the gate.
Oh, pulling Deon Carter down by the hair. Rylo King on the attack. The bell hasn't even rung yet.
That's a pull if I ever saw one. Oh, here comes Felicia Extreme.
Felicia Extreme trying to see if Deon Carter is okay. Floyd Curl warning off Rylo King. Trying to see if Deon Carter is going to be in any shape to compete. Literally got pulled off the top rope.
Well, they're checking him out right now, the ref with Felicia Extreme.
And look at Rylo just pacing like a caged animal, just trying to get at Deon Carter. Rylo King smells blood.
I understand why. He knows what's on the line. But he's going to have to focus. Deon Carter.
You ask me, he's very focused. Rylo King has him up in the fireman's carry. TKO. Is that going to be it? Rylo King with the cover.
No.
Almost had a winner right out of the gate. Rylo King hitting the TKO just first thing in this match.
Oh, he's furious.
He's furious. I don't know if he's furious. He's focused. Rylo King is a man on a mission one more time. Rylo King not even going for the pin. He's making sure the damage is done. Rylo King is all business.
Oh.
Good Lord.
Wow. Is this business or just violence? Oh.
Still, Deon Carter kicks out. Three TKOs back to back, and Deon Carter showing the heart of a champion, exactly what got him those titles that he's holding right there still in this match. Rylo King is living.
Oh, he just wants to light Deon Carter up, and I think he's done that so far, but Deon my goodness, Ryo King, I've never seen him this upset, this livid with anybody.
I haven't either, to be honest with you. I like it. I think this is exactly what Rylo King was missing. We've been seeing him slowly embracing this new viciousness, this harder edge to his personality the past few matches that we've seen him here. And frankly, I'm glad to see this from the Riot King. I think this is exactly what was missing from his repertoire. This willingness to just be on the attack. Who cares if these people like you? The only thing that matters is picking up a victory.
Is this gonna mess with his focus though? You've seen him get this fired up with Alexander Crowley, and it was not good for Rylo King. Consider Alexander Crowley just came out of the darkness and just put him down.
You're right, and that's exactly, I think, where this is gonna, what this match is gonna hinge on. Has Rylo learned those very same lessons you're talking about? Can Rylo stay focused and see this through to the end? But Doc, I don't know if you're watching the same match I am. Rylo looks plenty focused right now.
What do you mean? I'm sitting right next to you, watching the same match. Rylo King is just bruising and abusing Devin Carter outside the ring on the hardest part of the ground, the concrete.
You're right, and that's exactly what I said. Rylo King is focused on dishing out the most amount of pain and punishment that he can in the shortest amount of time. This is a man maximizing his abilities and minimizing the amount of time and effort he has to exert to do it.
Well, he's going to have to put more effort into it because Devin Carter, he's shaking his head. No, he's hitting the side of the ring apron, but he's giving it back to Rylo King. Rylo is dazed and confused. Here comes Devin Carter from the side. Ooh, oh, tried to get that big old boot, but took damage from Rylo kicking his thigh and throwing him back down on the ring apron.
And there's that very same focus we were talking about. All it took was one moment for Rylo King to get back in control, only a near fall. But gotta think if he sticks to the game plan, Rylo King is gonna be a sure winner here.
Rylo King, he's circling him hungry, licking his lips. He wants to dish out more pain and picks him up. Rear chin lock from Rylo King. Devin Carter choking.
And there you see it, just the strength and ferocity of Rylo King whipping Devin Carter over, all while maintaining that rear chin lock. I know I've said it already, but I'm very impressed by what we're seeing out of Rylo King right now.
Is this going to continue though? How far is this going to go? A bridge from Devin just to try to get out of it, but not quite. Devin just not able to get the opening he needs. Rylo just locking it in. Now both legs around his waist. Another bridge from Devin.
Devin going for the pin, doing the smart thing, knew he was in trouble trying to lean back into the pin. Rylo forced to break from the rear chin lock, but there you see, maintaining the waist control with those powerful legs, has those ankles crossed, but Devin Carter trying to provide some torque on those very same joints.
He's trying to push through the pin. You see him telling his body, just wait a second, I can do this, I can keep going, throwing elbows back into Rylo King. And he breaks the lock around his waist.
And the pain very evident on Devin Carter's face, feeling every bit of the punishment he's been through in this match. Rylo King back to his feet. Discus lariat takes Devin Carter down.
Oh, is he conscious? He looks kind of limp there. Devin's going to have to... There it is.
There it is.
Yes, we're seeing it. The fire has been lit. He just has to keep stoking that flame. Come back to us, Devin.
I don't know what fire you're talking about, Doc. I'll give you a little embers at best, but Devin Carter is rolling around in pain, trying to get this crowd behind him. But let's not ignore the fact that the Riot King is towering high above him, raining down these hard shots.
Well, Devin has already said, their light shines brighter than this person here, Rylo King, because it's grungy, it's dirty. Devin is a shining light, and Devin's going to get back up real quick.
Well, Devin's light is about to get snuffed out if he can make something happen very quickly. Rylo's got him up.
Oh, yes!
Gotta think he was thinking snake eyes in the corner, but Devin Carter sliding back, managing to counter, push Rylo into the corner.
He's still in his elbow right into Rylo's face. Maybe Rylo's going to have to re-strategize. Going to have to shake it off. Devin Carter using the ropes to get back up. Big boot to Rylo, sending him back a little bit. Oh, Devin takes a shot right under his feet. Rylo's able to get him back down. And hitting his head, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shake that off. Hitting your head on the turnbuckle people like that. Devin Carter.
I don't know
showing
if
the
anybody
pain.
can shake that off. How are you going to shake off any number of things Devin Carter has been through in this matchup? I think his saving grace so far is that Ryloh King's frustrations are starting to become apparent, but that's only going to buy him so much time. Ryloh King looks like he's locked in, lowered the knee pad.
This plan that Ryloh has is not going to bode well for him because he missed. He was not able to connect, and he did some damage to himself because Devin was just too smart.
Ryloh going for the Shining Wizard. You saw him launch himself with enough force. He cleared to the other side of the ring. Looks like the side of that knee may have collided with the rope or the corner turnbuckle.
Should have planned better, not pulled that. Knee pad takes it from Devin, eating defeat. Ryloh King, you're going to have to figure out something else because Devin's coming back for you.
Is he though, Doc? I mean, yes, incredible comeback from Devin Carter is exactly what he needed, but I don't know if that was so much a conscious decision by Devin Carter, so much as it was survival instinct. He has been on the receiving end of some hellacious offense so far, and Ryloh King was the first one to get back on the attack. Doc, if Devin Carter can't make more space, if he can't find more openings, then I've got to think this is just academic.
Devin Carter showing some damage. I'll give you that. He was hurting his shoulder, but he was able to come right back, taking Ryloh back down. Yet again. Switchblade from Devin Carter. Ryloh King, can he keep up? Oh. Ooh, back kick into Ryloh. Sent back to the other corner.
Devin again went for each defeat. Ryloh saw it coming, but still got countered. Devin Carter now with a head of steam into the corner. Catches Ryloh, trips him up.
Uh-oh. Puts a foot to his face and scrapes it right across. Making him rethink his strategy. Rethink his life. Ryloh King looking to a limp.
And Devin Carter, we've seen this before. Walking the catwalk all over Ryloh King's face.
Ryloh's just amazed at this point. The light was too bright for him.
Are the lights going to go out completely?
Oh!
No, not quite. Ryloh King just at the absolute last moment kicking out.
All of us at the edge of our seats at that point, but Ryloh King and Devin Carter sacrificed a little bit too much energy. Both men down. Can they get back up? Who will it be? Devin Carter still cradling that shoulder, but back on their feet. But here comes Ryloh rolling over.
Devin Carter getting exactly where he needs to be. In control, but just like that, Ryloh King again fights off. Devin's got him right back up.
What's going to happen? Ooh, back line. Ooh.
Oh, the Pele kick from Ryloh King catches Devin Carter flush. Down the fashionista goes.
But they're both down. They got to get back up. If they really want to get this win, they really want to chase this goal. Here comes Ryloh with a
The flip over from Devin Carter. The catwalk combination kick one more time. Ryloh King is rocked. Devin Carter's got him up one more time. Back down. Is that going to be enough? 2, 3.
Lights out. Ryloh King. Devin Carter. Devin Carter taking Ryloh King on a tour of the catwalk. And unfortunately, Ryloh King could not keep up with Devin.
Very, frankly, incredible match we saw. I thought Ryloh King had it locked up in the opening moments. Devin Carter, all the credit in the world to him, managing to make that comeback, proving why he is a double champion and proving why he's a good pick to possibly be a triple champion. Is Devin Carter going to be the hybrid champion?
What's going on?
Oh no!
Who is that?
Doc, you weren't here last time, but I know full well what that is. That is the music of only one man heralding the head. Well, I was going to say the church is Crowley. Heard the church burned down. We're looking around. Doc, do you see him looking for Alexander Crowley?
We're looking in the rafters as well. What portal is Crowley going to jump out of?
Where is he?
That's a good question. Well,
what just happened?
I don't know. That sent chills down my spine.
I'm looking at Floyd Curl, but he's just as lost as we all are.
Oh, we're just going to move right along. gonna feed you to him. Don't worry about that.
Hey, easy there, Doc. Well, fans, we'll see what more details we can find out.
Oh.
But it doesn't take anything away from Devin Carter. He moves on to the Hybrid Championship Tournament, and we are continuing the action here at Hybrid Chasing the Gold. I'm Mike Wilkes. She's Dr. The White. Don't you go anywhere, YouTube. We'll be right back.